Three, two, one. Welcome to an On the Stick After Dark special presentation.
That's right.
I'm Eric.
I'm Mike.
Whoop.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, no.
that guy over there, eh?
Nope.
Am I right? I'm totally right.
Yep, that's definitely the right direction. So we're gonna try and play a co-op game called We Were Here. It's a game that lets you, it uses voice chat and asymmetrical experiences to solve puzzles. One person has a walkie-talkie, both people have walkie-talkies, and we're trapped in a mansion or something. I don't know that much about it, but
I've never been all that symmetrical, so this sounds right up my alley.
We have to solve puzzles, but are not privy to the same information. In fact, I'm going to turn off my other monitor so I can't see what Mike is looking at. But
oh,
if
man.
you're watching the stream or this
True
archive,
immersion.
you'll be able to see both screens ideally because Mike is screen sharing with me. So
we don't know how well this is going to work just yet, so I hope it's not a total shit show. All right, I am ready.
Okay.
With us in the chat is Whiskey Tango Foxtrot. Hope you're doing okay. I can't actually see the chat. I don't think I'll be responding with any text because that will be complicated. It's going to mess up the stream if I switch windows. So
yeah, and I have to leave the monitor capture on or it'll fuck up. So but yeah, this is free on Steam. Apparently a sequel came out fairly recently. I think that's $10 maybe.
Something like that.
Yeah.
So this is almost kind of like the demo for that full game, I guess.
Yeah.
They describe it as the first chapter of the thing on the Steam page.
Okay.
How long has this been out, do you think?
It's been around for a few years, I think.
A couple. It looks like it's doing relatively well. The stream
looks okay.
Yeah, Snow seems to be animating okay. We'll see how it gets once actually moving around in 3D.
Oh, I should mention Mike's screen is the one to the
next
right
to me.
My face.
Oh, they're both next to me.
My screen is below. My screen.
You can kind of tell because Eric's screen updates just a hair before mine does.
Yeah. I guess I could. I think I can add text via.
Oh, you could.
OBS.
That's probably not necessary. It's going to be really obvious once we're playing because I'm going to be trapped in a room the whole time.
Yeah.
And Eric's going to be free to roam around the mansion. I didn't really get all that. Arctic explorers, find a mansion, somebody's dead.
Pretty much. I think that's all there was to it.
Okay. Well, it seemed like there were some creepy feet at the end.
Oh, I thought those were our footprints.
Do you have creepy feet? Oh, man.
I guess it says February 3rd, 2017 is when this came out, so I thought it was a little older than that, but...
I found a book.
Okay.
We're saved. I found a book. It's got symbols on it.
Okay. Whoops, I accidentally...
Oh, what's this right here on the back? I would like to rotate this. Okay. Before one starts in the east, take one step westward.
Okay.
Then start by taking 2 steps north. Take 1 more step north, but not before moving 1 step west. God, this would be way easier if I could find a way to turn this book around and make this text right side up. Okay, here we go.
My window disappeared. I can't make it come back.
Nice.
I can see it. It's like on the other side of my taskbar menu for some reason.
This is just the first of the game's many puzzles.
Yeah. Whoops. Oh, I clicked it, but I can't move it. It's super weird.
You look like you're back in the game now.
Yeah, no, I can control it, but I can't move it to some place where I can see it, if that makes any sense.
I don't see how that's going to be a problem. Alright, so let's see. I'm looking at a series of symbols. There's a fox, a penis, a guy with a penis, and 2 maracas, and a house.
Okay. Like I said, I can't see the game, so...
Physician, heal thyself. None of those symbols are these symbols.
I guess I can play it in the OBS window.
That sounds terrible.
It's not so bad. This is really weird.
The game feels a little bit laggy even to me, so
Okay.
I think maybe that's just natural. Another book. God, I wish I could just spin this thing around nicely. Oh, wait. There we go. Starting in the far west, take 2 steps northbound, head east twice. Then, after moving north 2 times, one can head for the door after taking 1 step toward the western wall. You're going to need a compass, as far as I can tell.
Okay, well, so the problem with this is that I can walk around and look at things, but when I try to interact, it just does stuff to Windows.
Okay, can you quit the game and rejoin?
Yeah, I might have to close the game.
Your partner left. I'm returning to the menu.
Okay.
I suppose we shouldn't hold this against the game.
No, it
was not designed
doing
for this kind of...
Yeah, to Windows that Windows is not necessarily prepared to do. Okay, I'm back. This time I will not Alt-Tab away.
Yes, you may never Alt-Tab.
Attempting to join room. Alright.
We'll see if we can skip the intro this time.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh, I can hear you again.
You can?
You're echoing. Yeah, you're echoing again.
Alright, hang on. Settings. Audio options. It still says voice chat at 0.
Hmm. Well, maybe we'll live with it then. I don't know what it sounds like on the
stream. Alright. I could check, but I don't want to Alt-Tab away because I don't know what horrible things will happen.
Yep, sorry.
I guess I could look on my phone.
I can see it, but I can't listen to it.
Yeah.
Alright, can you skip this? Yes, there's a button there. Skip. Alright.
Where's Twitch on here? There it is.
Oh, here's my walkie-talkie. Push V to talk. Hello, Eric. Eric, do you read?
I read you over.
Did you find your walkie-talkie?
No, not yet.
This place is just all books.
Well, it's the library.
Well, I know, I guess. Shit, I don't even like libraries. What am I doing here? Before one starts in the west, take 1 step toward the eastern wall. Start off by taking 2 steps north.
The walkie-talkie makes a quick noise.
Be-donk. God, is there...
Let's see. I'm gonna check the audio on the stream real quick.
What else can I do in here? Sweet clay pot.
Seems okay. Well, there, I can keep an eye on chat if there's anybody there.
I can too.
Okay.
This is nothing but books that have paragraphs on the back about what the other person should be doing in like cardinal directions. Also, I have to press escape to stop looking at the books, which I don't think is by design.
There's a wall here with a bunch of symbols.
We got a map of some kind.
What is this?
I can't tell if it's a map of the library or if it's a map of everything outside the library.
I see a thing that says the answer lies. Alright, so I guess first we have to figure out where I am.
World's greatest chess moves. I have a film reel of the world's greatest chess moves.
What? Interact is E, space to jump, C to crouch. Okay.
There's a locked door here.
Okay, so it only like highlights when I can do a thing.
Ah, it's so dark in here. I gotta read this stupid book. It's dark. I don't know if I need to buy myself a lighter or something. Or, yeah, I can absolutely
Can you turn
In the
up
western corner lies your start. Keep moving north, but watch your step. Restore the last tile. You must head east. Before the last time, you must head east.
Okay.
After these 2 steps, take 1 step toward the south. God, I look like an old man.
Field
Head
view, mouse
for the eastern wall. Something, something, proceed. Something, the door.
Is there no contrast settings in the settings?
I'm gonna find
I
out.
was looking, but I couldn't see them. But I'm also
Nope.
afraid to mess around with it too much.
And I could crank the brightness up on my monitor if I have to, but let's actually see if we can figure out where we need to start before we start doing things like that.
Like I said, there's a wall with a bunch of symbols on it, and then there's another wall written in red paint or blood that says "The answer lies."
Hmm.
And then on this wall, there's like some weird symbols.
I got a bunch of locked doors. I don't know if there are keys in my future.
Is there? Do you have a like a book that has like weird symbols on it or something?
Oh, I have nothing but weird symbols.
Okay.
Every book has got like 5 symbols on the cover. What do you have for symbols?
I got. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3.
So I have 2 different sets of symbols.
I have 9 symbols.
9 symbols. There are 2 different sets of symbols that I have found in this library.
Okay.
One looks kind of vaguely alchemical. It's lots of like zigzaggy lines. Makes like A's or T's or M's or S's or Z's.
Yeah, that's kind of what the ones on this wall look like.
And then there's a whole other.
It's literally just a capital M. One
Yeah.
of them
Okay.
is an
So
A
I have
with a T.
there are.
It's like an A with a T inside of it.
Yeah, and then there's one that's just a T, but the T looks kind of like a steer's horns.
Okay.
So
Yep.
these all have eye colors associated with them.
Okay.
Blue, red, green. Yeah, they're all blue, red, or green.
Okay.
So if you find any way to input stuff like that, let me know.
And
then I have a whole.
I can click on them and they light up, but that's pretty much it.
Okay. You said you had 9 symbols?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got 2 series of 9 symbols here, so we could try putting one of them in if you want.
Okay.
So start with the A with a T inside.
All right.
Curly mustache T.
That didn't do anything.
Well, there's supposed to be like 7 more, right? It doesn't light up?
Well, I mean, if I click on one, it lights up, but then when I click on the other one, they both go dark.
Okay.
There's like a locked chest under here, but I guess I can't interact with it. It seems like there's
look
gotta
around.
be some more clues as to what room I'm actually in. You said you had a map?
I do have a map in the other room over here. I can't tell if it's a map of where I am or a map of where you are.
Oh.
It's a bunch of different.
I'm in like a big room. It's like.
Are there stairs every time you change rooms?
I can't leave this room. Oh wait, okay, hold on a second. So on the wall with the symbols on it, one pillar is a red eye and one pillar is a blue eye symbol.
Oh, you don't say. Now that's useful.
Is that useful?
Okay, red eye and a blue eye.
Yeah.
Which one's on which side?
The red eye is on the right, or on the left side, and the blue eye is on the right side.
So then it looks. So here I've got 2 symbols. So it would be the S and then the O with an X over it.
Okay.
But just a regular X, not a 3-line X.
Okay, yeah, because I was just gonna say. Oh, yep. The answer lies. Achievement unlocked. That got me through to the next room.
Oh, and I had a book here that said between the eyes, so I guess the answer lies between the eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, a door opened.
Nice. Oh,
Now I'm in a room filled with portraits. Oh, another portrait.
There's a lot of symbols in this room.
So
More
I think these are the.
looking. Okay,
I think
so
these are
there's
the
probably a
other
clue
kind of.
in each room as to what puzzle you're supposed to be actually solving, or like what.
I'm hearing like bird fluttery sounds.
I hear a clock. There's a grandfather clock in here with no face and no hands.
So, Okay. My room is filled with paintings of fantastical bird creatures.
Okay. I have a
For the most part.
painting of a bird with a snail shell and two beaks.
Snail shell, because I have a lot of different birds. Some of them have snail shells. So
It looks kind of like a heron or a stork with webbed feet and a snail shell, and then there's a long pointy beak pointing to the right and a short like parrot beak pointing to the left.
okay, that looks like what I've got here. So now there are three symbols underneath this painting.
Okay.
Now they're a little bit complicated to describe.
Hang on. Okay, I can pick these symbols up that are in this room with me.
Okay.
So I assume I have to put these symbols underneath the painting of the bird.
All right. So what kind? So the symbols that I see.
Okay.
One of them looks like a scarecrow. It's like a T with a triangle on top.
So it looks like a scarecrow with cat ears.
That's a different one, but we want that one too. So the first one that I'm looking at it's a T, and there's a triangle on top pointing down, and each of the left and right sides of the T has a vertical line on it.
Okay.
And there are also two short diagonal lines.
It's like a triangle with the top of the triangle pointing back down towards the T.
Yeah, that's why I think it looks kind of like a scarecrow, because it looks like a head on top.
Right.
And it's got like a little bow tie coming down on either side.
So that's the first one underneath the picture?
Yes.
Okay.
But there's the cat one that you saw earlier, I think will be useful, because that seems like maybe the second one that I found.
Okay. So it's like a vertical line with a diamond shape on top and cat ears on top of that.
And two arms upstretched.
Okay, yep. That's number 2.
The last one looks like a house, but also like some kind of happy monster. It's like it's not quite a square. It's like it's not closed on the bottom. It would be a trapezoid, but it's not closed on the bottom. It's got two little squares on the top level and then a bigger square underneath.
And then
it looks like it's got hair on either side.
Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Those three. Describing things, the game.
Oh, well, I don't know if that doesn't look like that did anything.
Oh, okay. Well, so here's the thing.
Hmm.
What pose is your bird with two beaks and a snail shell taking?
His like legs are spread and he's got webbed feet.
Okay. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one.
Oh, okay.
All right, legs spread, webbed feet. Those are. We still want the scarecrow symbol for the last of the three.
Okay, hang on.
But
I wonder if the order. Let's do it in order because I don't know if the order matters or not.
All right. So the first symbol you need looks kind of like a fishing hook, a fishing lure of some kind. It's like a fancy F with two lines through it.
Yep.
Two V's.
That's number 1.
Yes.
Okay. Next.
The next one is kind of like a candelabra-looking thing. It's good. It's good that you can't see my screen.
There's 2 because there's one that has diamonds on the tips, and then there's one that has circles on the tips.
Circles. Three circles, and then there are 3 feet.
Okay, so it's like a U, and then an upside down U and a line through it, and then circles on top of the top U and the top of the vertical line.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there are 3 feet at the bottom.
Okay.
It's like a trident.
That's number 2. All right. Number 3.
And then the scarecrow-looking dude, the triangle head. Why am I moving?
Where's that one?
You had it already.
Did I lose it?
So I just realized that if I wanted, I can actually cheat by looking at your tiny window down the bottom. So I'm going to try not to do that. Because I don't think there's much to this game if you can just see what the other person sees.
Probably not.
You got something.
Yep, I got an achievement. So I must have sold the door open.
So I was in a dead end. I'm going to have to look for where my next... I hope this doesn't turn into a survival horror game halfway through. Like a monster chasing one of us. Alright. Looks like that map that I saw might have been for me.
Okay.
So now I'm no longer trapped in a library. I've got a whole big long hallway can explore filled with suits of armor.
Alright. I have a red pipe, and there's a locked door with the word purple written in green letters above it.
I have got 3... So now there's a flooded room, and there are big pipes and valves. I've got blue, red, and yellow.
Pipes or valves?
Valves.
Okay.
So 1 valve per pipe.
Well, since my door says purple, maybe try turning the purple one. Whatever you did just filled this room with more water.
A lot or just a little?
It filled up the whole hallway there's a hallway and then there's some stairs that led down to the room, and now that whole area is filled with water.
Want me to try the same one again?
Well, now the whole room is filling up with water.
How about the red one?
Try it.
I just did. Any change?
Nope, it's still going up.
Oh.
Try what other colors was there? Was red?
There's also yellow. Red, blue, and yellow. Now I'm doing the yellow one.
Yeah, it's still going up.
Well, I'll try the blue one again, I guess. That was the one that caused all those problems. Bad times?
Well, I'm standing on I wonder if can I float up through one of these windows, maybe?
Is it good that the room's filling with water?
I don't know. That's why I was kind of looking around to see if there was some place for me to go, but it doesn't really look like
I just have no idea what I should...
I wonder if I drown. Yeah, I'm drowning. There's a black circle slowly closing in on my screen.
Uh-oh.
I think I might
Don't touch the blue valve, apparently, is the answer. What if I open all 3?
Can you tell if they're open or closed? I think I'm dead. Yeah.
Oops.
Retry from checkpoint.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Won't touch the blue one. This is the checkpoint? Seriously?
Hopefully it's not the beginning of the game. Oh, come on.
It's totally the beginning of the game.
Is there a way to save?
I don't know. Nope, I don't think so. I'm really surprised there wasn't a checkpoint before that death trap.
Yeah.
Alright, well, what color are your eyes?
Huh. Their eyes are closed. Oh, because I haven't picked up the walkie-talkie yet, I bet. Yeah, okay. Looks like it might be the same. Let me try
So S and then OX.
Yeah, that was the same. And then this is the same duck portrait as last time.
Fishing hook, candelabra, scarecrow.
Yeah, hang on, it's gonna take me a minute because I have to actually pick them up. Yep. I hear some like spooky whispering coming from the other hallway. What was it? Was fishhook the candelabra with the red or the round hooks on it? Right?
Yes, round candelabra, fish hook. That's really weird. This is a reel of film that I can pick up, but if I put it down anywhere aside from directly on the film projector, it just teleports back down to the table that it was on.
Yeah. Oh, that didn't work that time. Can you double check for me? It was...
Alright, I'll head back down, sorry. Getting all sorts of weird, like, sci-fi sounds.
Yeah, this time the clock was ringing as well.
Alright, so... Same bird, 2 beaks, web feet, spread apart. Fish hook...
Oh, no, wait, it's a different bird. Sorry, it's a different bird.
Oh, well, that changes things.
It's the same feet as the last one. It has a snail shell. It has one long pointy beak pointing to the right, and then it has a little tuft of fur on top of its head.
Alright, so I think what you need is the monster building from last time, the square with the tufts of hair and the square eyes and the square mouth.
Alright. Okay, next.
There's no way to describe the second one aside from stick figure with big breasts.
Okay. Oh, this one? Must be. Like, it's got like a flat top on it?
Yeah, it's like a half circle.
Okay. What could be
And then the last...
with a big tongue hanging out of its weird mouth?
Well, only if the tongue has 2 sides, I guess.
Alright, next.
The last one is some kind of religious building. It's like a A long rectangle with a little dome on top, and then not quite a cross on top of that, like a T, sideways T.
I don't know. I have like a one that looks like a silo with a flag on top.
Yeah, there you go. Silo with a flag on top,
Okay.
or a penis.
Or a penis. Yeah.
It also looks a lot like a penis.
It does look a lot like a penis.
I'm actually a little ashamed I didn't go there first.
Okay. Yeah, you fucked up.
All right, can we save? I can't. I don't see any way to save. Before we go in, before I drown you,
Okay.
just gonna see if I can.
Oh, the water is just coming in. Did you touch anything?
I have not touched anything. So the water apparently is coming in no matter what I do.
All right, so it's a purple thing that says orange. Purple letters that say orange.
Purple letters that say orange.
Yeah. So I don't know if that means
Does that
you
mean-
should turn the orange one or the purple one.
Because I don't think there's an orange one. Heading that down. There is, again, I think it's really blue, red, and yellow. So purple would be blue and red, right?
Yeah.
Any change?
Nope. Try doing orange also. Try doing red and yellow.
Red and yellow doesn't get you orange, does it?
Yeah, red and yellow is orange.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay. You're not drowning.
It's
That's
not that
good.
weird. I don't my color wheel.
Ever since I learned about additive colors, I no longer.
Yeah, or if you're using light, it's different too. But
That's what I
that's
mean.
like classic elementary school color wheel stuff.
I know, but it fucked me up learning that light adds in a different way. So,
All right, so I'm at a gate where I can open a gate and close a gate.
okay.
There's a switch.
Is that like
here.
take a penny, leave a penny?
Yeah, so there's like two gates in a hallway, and if the switch is up, then the first gate is open and the second gate is closed, and if it's down, then vice versa.
Okay.
What does this say? Bring something, the guiding light.
I
bring,
found it.
Bring down the guiding light, it says on this wall.
I just pulled down a switch that was lit on the wall. Was that the guiding light, and did I just bring it down?
I have no idea. Can I just get on the other side of this and hit this? Okay, that works. Hang on. Alright, so there's a painting in here of a dog with a candelabra on its head.
Interesting.
What else have we got? There's some statues, but those don't look important.
I don't seem to have anywhere new that I can go.
There's a blue crystal. Oh wow, this is huge.
At some point, you're going to find a series of symbols, and I'm going to have to find the book that matches those symbols to give you one of those little dance. Oh, hey, my map's got stuff on it now.
Oh, does it?
Yeah. Huh. So there's a whole series of doors which seem to be opened or closed, and some X's.
I think I might have fucked up by leaving the first area.
Well, so if you look around the rooms you're in, maybe I'll be able to figure out where you are based on what's in them. Because the map's got drawings of crates and tables and barrels.
Are there, like... Is there any, like, Oh, okay, this might be the exit here. Is there, like, any, like, symbols that are, like, green or red or blue?
Yeah. There are doors that are seem to be doors that are green, red, or blue. Oh, they all just disappeared. What'd you do?
I have no idea. If I go back through this green gate, do they turn back on? No. Here's a green switch over here. Did that change anything?
The map still seems pretty dead.
Yeah, like I said, I think I might have made a mistake by leaving that first area. Oh, that blue one's still closed. What else? Have you got anything else you can look at?
Maybe if the guiding light has turned off, I should go and check that switch. Oh, it's still down. I don't know what happens if I turn it up. Does that change anything for you?
Okay, so that green one controls that green gate. That might be my exit. You don't have any...
Okay, the drawings are back.
Oh, they are?
If you can tell me where you are, I'll try and figure out where you're going.
Do you have anything with weird paintings?
I don't see any paintings. I can see what seem to be red, green, and blue doors that are open, closed, and white.
Some of these...
I can see...
Some of these hallways have like this is a painting of a cat with bat wings. Like
the map doesn't show anything on the walls. If you can spot, like, are there barrels or crates or tables in the room that you're in? Then I can probably use that to figure out where you are.
Hang on. This area is like a dead end. There's nothing in it. It's just like a small square area on the end of a hallway.
Nothing?
There's nothing in there. I'm gonna go back to where that green switch was. Tell me if
Are there any colorful doors?
Yeah, there's gates with color gems in them. If
Let me know when you get to one.
If I hit the switch, does the map change?
Try it now.
Anything?
No.
Doesn't
seem like it's changing.
So where the green switch is, at one end of the room...
Are you at the green switch?
Yes.
Are there any crates around?
Yeah, there's 4 crates to the right of the green switch.
So I know where you are.
Okay.
Now the question... So now, I think you need to go through the green door, down a long hallway, and then turn right and through a red door.
Alright, hang on. Alright, so hang on, let me go back to where that...
Oh, now everything reset.
That's weird.
Maybe there's like a time limit on how long you can take?
I don't know. Doesn't look like there's anything in here. Even those gates aren't lit up. I wish there was a sprint button.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
I found the closed green gate. Okay, so that would be... Okay, I think what I need to do is find the blue switch. I need to hit the blue switch, and then hit the green switch, and then exit the room through the other blue gate, and come back here and go through that green gate.
If the drawing would light up again, it'd be way easier for me to help you.
Yeah, here's an open blue gate. I guess none of this stuff is valuable because you can't actually see.
Because the gates are going to swap, right, when you hit the switch?
I would assume so. There's that weird dog with the candelabra head again.
I don't think that's of any use to me.
Anything? I just hit a blue switch.
No, it's deader than disco. I wonder if you have to go back and reset. You don't have a compass, do you?
Bring down the guiding... Oh, maybe when you hit that thing, the guiding light is what makes that...
Oh, maybe. On. Try it again. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay. So what do you see?
Alright, well, shit. I'm lost again. Alright, so I'm right by the entrance, which would be the white gates. You see?
Yes,
like,
okay, white gates.
2 white gates right next to each other?
Yes.
Okay.
So now the one to leave the area is closed.
Okay. So that's a red one, right? So I need to get to the red switch, and I need to hit that switch.
You need to get through the door that is closed, yes. So to do that, alright. So have you gone through the white gate?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the white gate.
Alright, turn right and head to the end of the hallway.
Okay.
When you get there...
Okay, so that's the blue switch is to the... If I go to the... Not quite to the end of the hallway, there's a blue switch.
You don't want to hit the blue switch yet.
Okay.
You want to get to the end of the hallway and go left, and then...
Just keep following the hallway?
Yeah, left, and then right.
Oh, this blue gate is closed here.
Oh, you're not where I think you are then, or else...
Is the opposite on the map, maybe.
I wonder. Because they're either filled in or they're outlined. I kind of assumed that an outline was an open gate, but I guess filled in gate is an open gate.
Well, hang on. Let me go back to the beginning again. Oh, I went the wrong way. Ugh, this is like being in a Halo level.
That's what I'm supposed to be here for, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's intentional in this case. All right, so I'm back at the white gate.
All right, so okay, I need to go hit the light switch again. I don't know if it does anything for you when I do this, or if it just makes the map look better.
I haven't noticed anything, but it seems like it might make the map useful.
All right, so you are at the white gates. Yeah. So if there's a wall in front of you, if you go left and then right, you should come to the blue gate that I think is closed, but if it's open, then we'll have learned something anyway.
Okay. Whoop, something is moving around in here with me.
Cool, it's like amnesia.
No, that's not cool. There's also a picture of a pit bull that had puked up something white.
Yeah. But you're supposed to be looking for one of the blue gates.
Okay, hang on. I can't believe it. Okay, so I'm at a blue gemstone and it's open.
Okay, so filled in means open. So when you go through it, you should be in the room with the 4 crates and the green switch.
Yep.
All right. So if you hit that green switch and go through the gate, you should be able to just go left through the red gate and leave.
I think that the red one's still closed. Maybe
you hit the green switch and went through?
Yeah, the green gate's open. Hang on, let me hit the green switch and see if it changes the map for you.
Because the green switch is open? Because, oh man, they look different than they're supposed to.
Did it change?
No, maybe it doesn't update until I hit the guiding light.
Alright, hang on. Let me
go open.
I'll close the gate and then you can hit it and we'll find out.
Maybe everything's static for me until I update it. The green gate looks like it should be closed right now.
It's closed.
It is closed?
Yeah. I just hit the switch and it's open. Did it change when you updated?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't update in real time for me, I think. Right. So when you go through on the left, there's a red gate and that's closed?
Yeah, on the left is the closed red gate.
That's weird. And on the right, it's open?
I think the red gate was ahead on the right. Yeah, the red one's still open. I could go through that door.
Okay, well, that's not going to help you. You're going to have to go back and close that green door so that you can get access to the red switch.
Okay.
Because you have to close the green door and then go all the way back to where the white is.
I guess, yeah, what I need to know is how do I get the red switch? So I need to go back to the white
It's behind the other green door.
Okay.
So you're going to have to block off the green door.
Go to the end of the hallway.
When you get to the white doors, just past there, you'll find the blue switch, which you should hit.
Okay, hang on a second. This is that room with the book. I want to go this way, I think. Alright, so there's the white door.
Go straight past them, and then on the right, you'll find the room with the blue switch.
You want me to hit that?
Yeah. Exit that room and then head right around the corner and follow the hallway. And when you get into a big room, you should be able to find the open green door.
Okay.
Which you then want to go through.
Door's open. This way, I guess.
Okay, I can't see anymore, so find yourself that red switch and hit it.
Yep. I found this is where the green door that was closed before was, so I assume that means the red switch is in here someplace. Okay, I got the red switch. All right, hit the red switch.
All right, so now you basically just need to go back the way you came, go back to the blue switch and hit that.
Okay, hang on.
You have to go through the blue door.
Everything looks the same. All right, there's the blue door.
You have to go through the blue door. Once you've gone around the corner, you should be able to get back to where the blue switch is in the little side room.
Okay. Then I want to hit that. Right?
You want to hit that.
Yeah.
So then you're going to go out and you're going to go left this time. And that'll put you on the path to go through the other blue door.
Okay. I think I got it. All right, yeah, I'm back at the white, so I go straight past this, and then I should be able to get out, right? Or I just have to.
Yeah, you're gonna hit the green switch, and then you'll be able to leave through the red door.
Yep. All right, here's the puke dog. That's the dead end on the left. Blue gate's open. Okay, this is where the green switch is. I gotta hit that.
And your exit should be just on the left as you go through the green door.
Yep. Good shit.
Checkpoint reached. Oh man, we got a checkpoint.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Now I'm trapped out in a courtyard with a chessboard.
Oh, well.
This is gonna be fun.
The good news is I have a video reel of chess stuff, which I'm attempting to figure out how to make play. And I've put it on this projector, right? But the projector does not do anything. And there's a handle on the projector. So at this point, I need to try and find, is there anything you can do to make my projector work?
There's some kind of weird generator out here.
That's probably a good first step.
Oh, I see. Alright, is it on now? Oh no, hang on. Seems like it might be on now. Is it working? Oh, no, hang on, I gotta crank this.
Cranking, yes, cranking is good. Oh, now I can crank.
What if I have to keep cranking, or if it'll just work?
Oh, there we go.
I've
got some chess moves.
Okay, great.
Oh well. Okay, so white moves a pawn forward.
I think I might be free.
Two. Black moves a pawn to match them.
Oh boy.
Bishop comes out. Black pawn moves forward one. White queen. Oh, wow, yeah. So do you have to do all of these moves yourself?
Yeah, it looks like I can move all the pieces.
Alright, so let me play it again then. Please tell me we're not gonna have to do the whole generator song and dance every time I want to see this.
My lights are still on, so.
Alright. So the pawn that you want to move out from white pawn, from the right, it is the fourth one left, and it needs to move forward 2 spaces.
Hang on. I think I might have fucked up already. I moved this one.
So it's the king's pawn on the right.
Yeah, I moved this one, but I can't move it back. I don't know if there's a way to reset. Maybe I just have to do the wrong thing. Okay, there we go. All right, so what's the first pawn I need to move?
So on the white side is the king's pawn. Got to go forward 2.
Okay.
And then the black pawn from the right is the fourth one. So not the rook, not the knight, not the bishop, the king.
Okay. Is the king the short one, right?
I guess they look different on my screen.
Okay. King would be shorter, like on a normal chessboard. The king.
Yeah, the queen would be taller.
Okay. So 2 forward.
2 forward, and then you need to go across to the black side and move their piece 2 forward as well.
The same.
So they'll be face.
Same one,
they'll be face to
here?
face.
Okay.
Yeah, so they'll wind up face to face.
I don't think I'm gonna make it because my screen's almost totally white.
Oh, you're freezing to death?
Yeah.
Nice.
At least we got a checkpoint. So. All right. So what's next?
After the 2 pawns, the next thing is a white bishop has now been opened up and can move diagonally northwest 3 spaces.
Okay, 3 spaces. Okay.
Then on the black side, you have to go 1 closer to the edge and grab the pawn and move it forward 1 space. So the second pawn from the left side.
Okay, wait. The second pawn from the left, the one that's
Not quite in front of the bishop.
okay. This one here. How far?
Down 1.
Okay.
So the bishop on diagonally 3, then the pawn.
Okay. This could be tough now because I think I'm 1 step from freezing to death and I just literally can't see anything.
Now the white queen can move diagonally 2 spaces northeast. Oh, geez. I can see in your screen how much visibility you have.
Okay.
It'll go better the next time.
Uh-huh.
Can you go inside and warm up?
I don't think so. I think the door locked when I came out. I could stand next to this lantern.
Does that thaw you out?
I don't think so.
Did you move the queen?
Yeah.
The next move is to go get the Black Knight from the top left behind that pawn you moved. And bring them 2 down and 1 to the right. So, toward the middle of the board.
Oh my god. Wait, which... The black...
The Black Knight behind the pawn that you moved?
2 to the... Wait, which way? To the left? Towards the edge of the board or towards the center of the board?
Towards the center of the board. 2 down and 1 toward the center of the board.
I got the Black Knight moved.
Okay, I think then the next move is the White Queen has to go up 2. 3, up 3. No, 4, sorry, all the way to capture the pawn. White Queen goes up until it captures the pawn.
Alright.
There you go, you're a Grand Master.
I got ace physics. How do we get out of here?
I guess you maybe won't die, it's just more annoying.
I can't find the door. I really can't see anything?
I can see what it looks like from here. Sorry. We are in the high Arctic, apparently.
Oh, here. Is this open door over here? Okay, here we go. There we go. Wow.
Hey, checkpoint reached.
Alright. I got a book with some symbols.
Oh, man. I love books with symbols.
I got, like a raised dais. Oh, it's a spike floor. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to use these book symbols on this book to navigate somehow.
Probably. How many symbols do you have?
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 symbols. They're the same
5.
symbols that were under with the, you know, remember the bird picture symbols? Like the one
Yeah,
that looks like a cat and the one that looks like a dick. There's a guy in a boat.
Cat, dick, guy in a boat. Exact same ones, the first 3, or?
Yeah, it's well, so the first 3 aren't those ones that I mentioned, but they're the same type of symbols.
Right, but I need to know exactly which ones they are.
Okay, so it's cat, and then it's the dick, and then it looks like a...
The same dick that we saw earlier with the one that I thought was
yeah,
religious
it
dick?
looks like a silo with a flag on top.
The third one?
Third one's like a little monkey hanging on some monkey bars. Looks like a little... It's like a circle with a little curly Q underneath, and then it's hanging on top of an N-shaped thing.
Yeah, I think that's the same one. The fourth one is a bodybuilder? Or a punch-out guy?
It looks like a person
Boxer.
with, like, diamonds on their hands. And
Oh,
then
diamonds,
the last
not
one
circles.
Not circles, but diamonds.
Oh.
And the last one looks like a little guy standing in a boat.
Man, can't take anything for granted in this game. Diamonds, you say? Alright, I need to find a different book. Where is my diamond book? Oh. I don't know if I have any more books upstairs. I'm having trouble finding one that matches exactly with what you said. Probably done with the projector room. Okay, I've got a cat. I've got the penis building.
Mm-hmm.
I've got
The penis dome. Enter the penis dome.
the penis dome. Yeah. So the monkey has got like a cross in his face.
Penis dome, my favorite porn parody.
the monkey's got a cross on his face.
Yeah.
A kind of weird Zelda villain.
Mm-hmm.
And then the people with diamond head and diamond hands.
Yeah.
And they're just all hanging out there.
Yep.
And a one-eyed guy on a boat.
Yep, guy on a boat. It's got a little antenna on top of his head.
All right. So this is where we get to read the cryptic directions. Do you have any idea which way is north?
So there's a compass rose on the floor. I'm going to assume that straight forward is north, and then west is left, east is right, south
All right.
is...
I'm going to read this whole thing. Don't do anything yet, because These things are kind of riddles.
Okay.
Starting from the far east, after moving 2 steps north, head 2 steps toward the west. Move 2 steps toward the north, take a step east before heading forward once more. This is actually not a riddle because you just do the instructions in order.
Okay. All right.
So starting from the far east.
Starting from the far east. So that'll be the far right side. Whoop. Whoops.
Are there nice squares or something for you to...
Yeah, they're squares, but... Can I get up here? Okay, so when I start here, I want to go... Nope, that didn't work. Starting from the far
What didn't work?
east.
Going east?
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually east. So that changes... Huh, that's weird. Usually the... Alright, whatever. Alright, so I want to go two north on east. And then what?
Okay, so you're starting from the far east. You go 2 north, 2 west, 2 more north,
Is that...
1 east, and then it says head forward once more. So I guess that's another 1 east.
Okay, so back east. Is there an instruction after head forward once more?
No.
Okay, I think I just exit. Yep, got it.
Huh. South Pole, it says. And now my only locked door has opened up. Where do I get my shotgun? Oh, I'm in like a... Oh, there's...
Welcome to tonight's feature show.
I'm in a theater.
Yeah, I'm hearing the same. Is there subtitles? Oh, there's no subtitles.
Well, it just said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's feature show.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. Well, the problem is I have the game volume turned way down.
Oh, okay.
Stream, so
Guess I get all that atmosphere. So there's a theater, and there are 2 locked doors on the 2 sides of the stage. Oh, they're not locked. I can open them.
I have what look like props. One side is a castle with a king inside. On the other side of the room is another small room with a bunch of people.
Oh, I got a gramophone. It once was a castle filled with life.
I have some cranks.
Oh,
A thing that
creepy
says
dude.
scene 1, and I have a thing that says bloodlight. Oh, what happened? The marionette.
Okay, there's a creepy marionette that will kill me if you do the wrong.
Cool. I mean, I didn't do anything. I assume it's
No,
timing based like the other one.
Wait, where are we now?
Oh, I'm back in the compass room.
Ugh,
Ugh.
that's really dumb.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, I got cat. I have like a long set of legs with a little propeller on top.
Oh, it's different?
Yeah.
Great.
It starts with cat, it ends with the creepy house.
Ends with the, you mean the cute monster house?
Yeah. The one that's going. Screaming house.
All right, I've got a cat, very long legs with a sort of T on top,
Mm-hmm.
monkey bars,
Yep.
boxer,
Yep.
house.
Yep.
Okay, so that says starting in the far west.
Far west. Okay, this way. Whoop. I don't know, I feel like the compass directions aren't super great in this.
Sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault. Okay, starting on the far west.
All right, let me just get a better view of this. Take 2 steps northward. Head east twice.
Hang on. Because last time it was reversed, unless we had the wrong book. Alright, 2 steps. Then I go 2 steps, 1 east. How many east?
2 steps north, 2 steps east.
Okay, 2 east.
Then 2 steps north.
Okay.
Then take 1 step toward the door.
The closed door or the open door?
I don't know. It says 1 can head for the door.
Okay, I took another one towards the door.
And then 1 step toward the west.
Alright. And then off.
That should be it.
Okay, got it.
Alright. So, what happened is, once I could climb up onto the stage by taking one of the 2 doors, And once I did that, this kind of creepy marionette person appeared in the audience, and I decided that I wanted to walk towards them. And the closer that I got to them, the more my screen would get dark, and like I would see less and less.
Alright.
And as I got close enough, the whole screen
If I
went
hit
black,
the
and I
switch
died.
that says blood light, does it do anything?
Yeah, there's a red light on.
Okay. If I hit this switch that says scene 1, does anything happen?
No, but I haven't activated the play yet.
Okay.
Can you turn off the light again?
I have these cranks, but I don't know what they do. Does anything
Can you turn
happen?
off the
Yeah, hang
floodlight,
on.
or?
Does anything happen when I turn these cranks? Well, let me see if anything happens in these rooms. Oh yeah, it moves these things back and forth. I assume... Okay, I assume that these move the ones on the other side, probably.
Once you get your bearings, I'll hit the... There's a gramophone that starts the show.
Okay. Do you want the light on or off?
Well, turn it off for now. Okay, that's pretty
I feel like that it's
instantaneous.
called bloodlight instead of floodlight.
Creepy. Oh, maybe it's to make me look all bloody.
Yeah,
Alright, you ready to put on a show?
I guess.
Alright.
Did you start the
Oh,
thing?
it's a castle filled with life. Can you make a castle happen? It's one of your scenes?
Yeah, there is a castle over here. Let me turn the light
Can
on.
you make... Oh, nothing's happening.
I wonder if I want to...
Can you make one of the backdrops appear?
I don't know, is anything happening?
No, the creepy marionettes will watch... Oh, yeah, okay. There's like...
Okay, alright, I see. Alright, so if I... That brought the castle to you?
A little gate appeared, and a person is now walking across the stage.
Is that the king?
King. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you make more people appear or anything?
Yeah, what else do I need?
I don't know. There once was a castle filled with life.
Okay, maybe I want... So I want this... There's a prop over here with a bunch of people on it.
Yeah, a bunch of people.
Oh, okay, I'm behind the stage. I'm looking at you. Okay.
You can see me?
No, I can't see you, but like, if I'm looking at these levers... Is anything coming into view now?
No, I don't see any people.
Let me try.
Marionette doesn't seem like he's trying to kill me.
Just yet. How about if I go...
Oh,
this
here's
way?
a queen,
Oh,
I
really?
think. Well, it's a woman with a big dress.
Oh, this isn't... Okay. I don't know which ones I want here. Can I
Uh-oh.
try this one?
I think the marionette's unhappy.
How about... Is there anything happening on stage now? How about now?
A whole bunch of people just showed up. Can you move the people forward a little more?
Nah, I can't move them. I can just move them side to side.
Yeah, can you slide them sideways a little more?
Yeah.
Get them into this door. A little more?
One more?
A little more.
I'm doing it, but I don't... Are they moving, or is that
Can you
it?
move? Can you move the castle to them?
Maybe. Is this the castle? I can't remember.
Yeah. You're almost there. You're almost lined up. Just the castle like a hair farther.
That's it.
Can you move the people at all?
I can move the king.
Maybe I need to hit the gramophone again?
There's one more thing I can move. There you
Yeah,
go.
castle filled
Maybe
with
I
life.
need all of the players on the stage.
Yeah, man, hit it.
Turn and look and tell me if the last thing moved.
I
Sometimes
think looking...
I get the directions.
Okay, yeah, here comes a guy with a sword. Very angry looking king with a sword.
Okay.
Can you remove the king, the queen, and the sword king?
Yeah.
Just leave the... Oh, yeah, the marionette's getting closer.
Okay, hang on. Is the Sword King gone?
No, nothing's moving.
Okay.
The people are moving.
Okay, so that's the people one. I'm gonna have to make myself I'm gonna have to draw a picture. So Sword King should be gone now, right?
Yeah, and the queen's gone.
Okay.
Okay, if you could take the king off, that'd be good.
I'm trying to remember which is which. I think this is the king. Yes?
Yeah, the king's gone. Can you move the people to put them in the castle?
Maybe.
No, that's the castle.
Okay, hang on.
You move the castle the other way, then. Can you move the people to the middle of the stage?
I don't know. Are they moving?
They're not moving.
I can't remember which is which now. Alright. This one must be the people.
They're going away.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
Well, except for that nothing is happening.
Alright, maybe I... turn the bloodlight off. Anything? Scene 1. Oh, I need to hit
Yeah.
the switch.
The marionette keeps getting closer.
Alright, I got it. I got it.
Do you?
Yep. Alright, so
Things are
what's
getting
scene
dire
2?
over here.
What's scene 2?
And there lived a king with his wife.
Okay. So which... God damn it. Now I can't remember which is the king. Queen is...
It's okay, I'm only getting murdered by a creepy puppet up here.
Sorry. Hey man, I froze to death and got drowned, so...
You didn't
Is the
actually
queen-
freeze to
Is
death.
the queen coming? Or am I going the wrong
No.
way?
No one here.
Alright. Now is the queen there?
No, those are the
That's
people.
Shit.
You had a notepad or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to write this down. Alright, now look for the queen.
Save your notes for next time, because I have a feeling that if we don't pull this off...
Queen?
yeah, queen is coming. That's good.
Okay. I'm gonna make these people go away. People gone?
Yeah,
Okay. So
you
now
make king.
king should be this one. Look. You should
Nothing's happening.
watch the stage, because...
Yeah, there's a king. Can you do anything now to complete the scene, or is
I
that...
think I have to hit the switch. Yes? What happened? Anything?
The bad guy got closer, and it made an unhappy sound.
Oh. Oh, maybe I need the castle out there too?
I don't know, it just says, and there lived a king and his wife. Can you get closer together? Pretty far right now. Oh yeah, the castle would probably be good.
I don't know if I can move the king anymore. Is he moving?
No.
How about the queen? Is she moving?
No. Do you want to try the
Get
punch the scene in?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nope, that's
I got
bad.
some bad noise, yeah.
I mean, and there lived a king and his wife. You got a king.
Unless the king's the guy with the sword.
Well, this is the happy king. You know, there's still the people are still a little bit on stage.
Oh, are they?
Maybe if you could just crank them off.
Yeah. I'm not gonna crank all those people off. And be like,
Hey, do it for show business.
are they gone?
There's a little bit sticking out. I don't know if I can get them. Keep cranking it to get them off.
Hang on.
That was
Am I
the
moving
queen.
the wrong thing?
The queen just left.
Oh. Are they moving now?
That's the
Oh, that's the murdered king.
that's the murder king. Yeah. I hope you're taking notes.
Yeah.
I've got a very unhappy public here.
Okay. Are the people gone now?
The people are completely gone, but the queen is also gone.
All right. Is the queen coming back?
I hear some sounds. It's getting hard for me to see. Oh yeah, crank that queen.
All right. All right.
All right,
Hit the
try it
switch
now.
And there lived a king.
All right, I think we're happy with that.
Okay.
I don't think
I
I'm
was
gonna.
gonna pause this so I have time to actually write down what's happening.
All were happy and all was good. I don't know what that's supposed to
Does that
mean.
mean everything except for the murder king?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright. Alright, so let's go. Let me make a quick chart here.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm going to die very soon.
Oh. Okay, so tell me when something comes on the stage.
That is
That's,
king.
That's the king, right?
Yeah.
Alright. King. On. Off. Alright, people on. There's the castle.
That's the castle.
Okay. And then I want.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to the gramophone at this point.
Alright. Have I got other stuff on stage now or no?
No, king and castle.
Okay.
Queen. Yeah, I can't get a good view on anything at this point.
Okay.
Here come the people.
You try hitting the button.
Don't you confirm the scenes on your end?
Did it work?
It sounds like a bad sound.
Okay.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think maybe we'll have to figure that one out next time because it's getting to be my bedtime.
Okay. King.
All right. Well,
Castle.
we were here.
Hopefully it doesn't screw up the directions. Off. On. Off. Okay. That seems
You keep
alright.
those. That's not bad. I mean, you know,
I wish the checkpointing could be a little bit more generous.
a little tighter.
Yeah. I don't really...
Yeah, having to
redo
recomplete like those.
puzzles that I've already done multiple times, you know?
I'm just glad we didn't have to do the whole chess puzzle twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, yeah, it's like 2-player D or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the
It's
puzzles
level-
are pretty simple, but I wouldn't want them to be too much more complicated. It's a little like Portal, but less mechanically demanding than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching this test stream. Who knows? Maybe we'll do some more interesting stuff like this in the future.
Yeah, that seemed to work out okay.
I think so.
I'll have to watch some of the footage back, but anyway, yeah.
But for now,
we'll be back on Wednesday.
goodbye.
Good night.